Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Nowonshall, coming back to you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're gonna go across a series of something I've been kind of thinking about doing is what grinds my gears in this game, what annoys me or makes me mad about this game, or just perturbs me. And I want to go across it, and I do have a Discord channel dedicated to it. So, if you guys want to contribute to it, don't forget to go into the description, come join my Discord. But before we get into the actual video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Nope. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification to see when I go live. Hit the see more button, like I said. Join my Discord. If you want to help support the channel, there are 3 donation links down below. We have PayPal, Cashapp, and a Venmo. Venmo, Cashapp, both the center Nowonshall. Don't forget to follow my Twitch. That's when I do my random Twitch streams. And don't forget to become a member for 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. All right, guys, let us get into the video. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, the thought process, whatever you want to call it. It's something that annoys me about the game, what grinds my gears, kind of like Peter Griffin had that episode of like, what grinds his gears? And that's what this is going to be about. So, my biggest pet peeve, besides the generators, we'll go over that, is alliance gifts. When somebody purchases a pack, and you get a small amount of it back, let's say we have right here, we had Oki bought a few packs, ACM, Ibsy, Stark, Bronze, they bought a few packs, right? So this is what we get from it: 30 recruit tokens, assignment speed ups, and a speed up. For a low player, that would matter, like a 1 to maybe 20. But from anything on, those become quite useless. And let's go take a look at a generalized pack, because we have all these going on right now, and I want to do a generalized look into it. So let's go look at something that's been around for a while. So let's go, come on. So much packs. I need to bucketize this system. That's another pet peeve of mine. I'll go over that in a second. So let's go look at this pack right here. So the Ultra 6 recruit pack. So if an alliance mate buys a pack, all you get from it is a 15-minute speed up. And to me, that is kind of nothing. They need to improve that to either like give a small amount of uncommons, like one uncommon G2, 1 uncommon or 2 uncommon G3s, 3 uncommon G4s, and maybe 5 uncommon G5s or whatever it is. Give it a little bit up for each one, so when somebody buys it, you're able to technically help your alliance mate out instead of just giving them a few speed ups here and there, or maybe give some multi-phasic tokens out. When they buy a pack, you get maybe 1 or 2 from it, and then after a while you can accumulate or accrue them and then go to use them in the multi-phasic store, which would be a better option for most players. If I can actually find the right menu, right here. So like if you got a few, then you could come here and use it for get 500, 400, whatever it is, 500, boom, you can get something out of it. So Scriptly, I think that you guys need to redo these packs completely. They've been almost the same since like the beginning of the game, and it's been one of those ones that like drive me bonkers. That let's say your alliance pulls out 100 packs and you get a few speed ups from it. Why not give something more graspable, uncommons or multi-phasics or something along those lines to help the player base out? You're not going to be giving too much away, but you'll be giving some away to help the players advance a little quicker, or these big alliances that drop so much money, kind of saying thank you to the player base that's in that alliance, or any alliance that somebody buys a pack in. That gives a little help for the lower end players, or the players that need the help, or players that don't spend, or yada yada yada. They give platinum, can give multi-phasics, can give many things in those packs that are better than what we're getting now. I do like the ATA speed ups. They need to be greater, in my opinion. This may sound like me complaining about it, but it's been one of those annoyances that has been around for a while that I wanted to talk about. My next thing is going to be something we all complain about, we all have a pet peeve on, are these god dang generators. And these warehouses that really don't do nothing. Oh, it saves you a little bit of resources. Might as well tap players out at this point, since most players have resources stowed away here. So if you're storing all your resources in bulk out here, you should be tapped out if you leave your shield down, to be honest. Save everything there. And here's one thing right here. These need to keep generating a more amount of resources per hour. They shouldn't have a cap. They should be applying toward your main resource pile on a continuing basis. They shouldn't be what these are now. These buildings are essential for leveling up, and they don't really do jack squat for you after what, level 15, 20 maybe. I haven't had to use them in a long period of time, unless like I spend my steel and then I pop a token and boom, I don't really have to use them anymore. So what's the point behind having these if we don't actually use them that often? Why, Scopely? These are useless buildings unless you finally upgrade them to make them work correctly or for what the player base is actually demanding. It's not a hard thing to get through. And then, so that's second, what grinds my gears. Third is more a pack associated one. So when we do packs, they're all jumbled here. Unlike, if we go here, you have a bucket system for a lot of events, some of the events, like here, you have a bucket system here. You put everything that's daily related in a bucket. Or we've had event store stuff that does the same thing. Why can't we bucketize this specifically to what's, let's say, current event going on bucket, or so deals associated with that, and then you have ship cloaking buckets and officer buckets and blah 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 blah. Keep them all bucketized like we have done with events and what we've done with event stores. That system is wonderful. It helps find stuff quicker, and you're not sitting here just going like, oh, where's it, where's it, where's it, where's it, where's it, where's it. It's just a pain in the tuchus to deal with that system. I personally believe it needs to be updated. On that note, that's about all the ones I have for this episode of What Grinds No One's Gears, or What Grinds My Gears. You guys can go ahead and join my Discord, type in the What Grinds My Gears category. Tell me what grinds your gears in the game, so we can make a series on this, showing Scopely what grinds our collective gears in Star Trek Fleet Command, because sometimes there are things that drive us bonkers, that drive us insane, that drive us nuts about this game, or even little things. Some of us are OCD about things in the game, and we just want them fixed, or ourselves out there. So let's get together, let's get a conglomerate, collective effort, like the Borg, to create a What Grinds Our Gears series, and I'll try to produce one about once a week for you guys, to put it out there and go over it with you guys. Alright guys, it is Nowonshall signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification down below. Remember, hit that see more, come join the Discord. Under that is going to be 3 donation links: PayPal, Cashapp, and a Venmo. Cashapp with Venmo both listed under Nowonshall. Don't forget to follow my Twitch. Under that is a member. Don't forget to be a member for either $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. The names will be flashing by as we do this. And don't forget, this is my main source of income. If you guys do want to help me out, there are those donation links down below. I greatly appreciate every bit you guys can do for me. Alright guys, it is Nowonshall signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Where's the end button at?